I love Animal Crossing. And let's be honest, I'm probably a little bit obsessed with YouTube as well. So I've been seeing these 30-day island videos floating around on Animal Crossing YouTube from creators like Froggy Crossing and Puplin, and I just think they're so freaking cute and they look like so much fun, so I wanted to do my own little rendition of it. It's obviously not going to be as hard as theirs. Theirs are like real challenges. You know, Froggy Crossing does hers without any items, and Puplin doesn't spend any bells, and I think that is amazing for them. I kind of just wanted to do the basic thing. So here are my rules for this island. I have to complete the island within 30 days, because that's like the entire challenge. I have to reach 5 stars on my island, I have to find 10 dreamies, and I can't use Nintendo Online or the DLC. As well as my rules, I also have some goals that I have compiled. So this is like just the things that I really, I'm really working towards on this island, not just to get to 5 stars to beat the game. Like, this is the thing. I want to breed at least 10 gold roses. I think it's going to be kind of critical for my theme that I have gold roses. I need to get Brewster on my island, which is something I've never actually done before. I've never had Brewster, which is kind of crazy because that's like the whole 2.0 update. And then I want to fully upgrade my house, including the shed, which is something I've also never done in this game because, oh my god, does it take so long to find that many bells. But this time I'm going to do it in 30 days, and you guys are going to be so impressed. So those are my rules and expectations, and I just wanted to say that I do understand that this is maybe not as like hardcore as some of these other creators are doing, and I'm totally fine if you want to flame me for that in the comments. Like, I'm so new to content creating and I'm so new to YouTube that I don't want to overwork myself trying to make the challenge harder than it already is, just so I can like have practice at making content. So with that being said, I am really excited to get started on this, and let's jump on in with the first day. Let's see who we get from the airport. It's Kat and Louie, who are like not my favorite, honestly. One time I reset and I got Deirdre and Dom as my villagers. Like, oh my god, that was so lucky. I decided to help them put their houses down anyway because I'm such a nice person, even though they're probably not going to live here for that long. Let's all be honest here. Anyway, I was just hoping to speed through these first couple of days because, like, honestly, there's not much that goes on. It's just a lot of dialogue, in my opinion. So I got to work helping Tom Nook build a campfire and blend smoothies, obviously, because that is the prime game content I came here for. I would like to mention, though, that I have cherries on my trees, obviously, which you can see, but I also have hyacinths on my cliffs, which is very nice. Hyacinths are so pretty. I was really hoping for hyacinths or cosmos because I think they have like very nice pink flowers. So now it is time for the long-awaited campfire, and I think we all know what that means. I get to name the island now. I decided that the world would be a really cute name. I don't know, it's ambiguous enough that I don't think anybody's gonna guess the theme from it, which I kind of want to keep the theme a surprise. So there you go, it's called The World. A bed? Is it a bed? It's my very own bed. I hope I got the pink one. Come on. If I got the camo one, might restart. Honestly, it's worth it to me. Never mind, I'll never. Ew! Ew! Oh my god. It's okay. I just won't think about it. Let's rest now. I will say the next day was full of a lot of grand adventures. I got my first cell phone, which was pretty cool. I became God, and then I, casually took a little workshop on how to do DIYs, as all gods do. Then I, promptly got to work collecting bugs and fish so that I can get blathers onto my island as soon as possible, because this is like speedrun mode, okay? I need to get this stuff done. Luckily, I managed to get all 5 bugs in record time, and Blathers was on the phone literally within minutes. Blathers just like materializes into the universe at this point with the sole purpose of calling Tom Nook, So I went ahead and used my infinite knowledge and wisdom to decide that the museum is just going to go right to the left of resident services, and then as soon as we get the shop, we're just going to plop that over on the right side because it's nice to keep them clumped together in the beginning. I just feel like I run so often between like the shop and the museum and then like resident services to go buy whatever that I'm trying to pay off, you know? So then I decided to just go ahead and time travel without talking to Tom Nook, and you know, obviously that didn't really go over too well. I'm sorry, didn't I put it here? So yeah, unfortunately I had to sit through all of this dialogue yet again, and I had to go place down the tent for a second time, which was lovely. For whatever reason, after this I just decided to not time travel to the next day and then just hit all my rocks and do all my chores. So I don't know, maybe it's like a punishment that I didn't do it well enough on the first try, but yeah, I don't know. I just decided to play this day out, I guess. Completely changed my plans for whatever reason. Anyway, I did want to take this opportunity while we're doing our chores to just say that I hope you guys are having a really nice summer and that everything is going really well for you guys. This video is recorded like a month in the past because I'm gonna want to have all these videos like done and a thing, so the comments probably aren't going to be that useful to me on these videos, unfortunately, but I just wanted to know that like they're going to be done and solid before my month comes up to post these videos every single day, you know? That was a little bit stressful for me. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a really wonderful summer this year, summer 2023. I know I am. The days are getting longer, obviously, it's warmer, there's leaves on the trees, like, it's not just spring anymore, it's summer, and that is kind of special. It makes me really happy to know that the sun is shining and I can go on walks again, and I can go swimming. I'm planning on going to float a river with my friends later this week, which is very exciting. I'll have to make sure to bring my sunscreen, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just very grateful that this time of year has finally come back around because this winter was kind of brutal for me. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I definitely felt my seasonal depression a little bit this year because I was like kind of getting my life together to move out during this winter and like into January, but you know, that's behind me now, but that was definitely kind of stressful, and now I'm like in this new place to enjoy my summer as well, which I'm super grateful for because it's like I get to make all these new memories in this new place during the best time of year. Like, duh, that's a no-brainer. That's an amazing situation that I'm in, and I'm very grateful for it. And I hope that you guys are taking the time in your day to find things that you are grateful for as well, because I don't know, life gets so busy, it's so easy to get caught up in like just moving on to the next thing. It's good to take moments to just say like, yes, I am grateful for this is really cool, and this is my life. So I guess this is your little reminder to be grateful for something today, you know, as best as you can. Now, this part is really important because I'm accessing the Nook terminal for the first time, which is like, you know, it's pretty cool already, but I happen to go onto the Nook shopping and find the cutest shirt of all time. Like, I'm constantly looking for the Froggy tee. It is so cute. Obviously, as a avid Froggy Crosser fan, I love this shirt, but like, I felt so lucky to get it my first day. Like, I don't have to wear this stupid pineapple shirt forever. I actually get to have like a cute little outfit. And I found band-aids, which I think are really cute. Not everybody's into that. That's fine. But I thought they were really cute. And subtle flex. This was about the moment in the recording that I noticed I was probably going to have like enough time to actually pay off my home loan within this day, which is really exciting because I am like so sonic fast. Anyway, yeah, I went ahead and sold my weeds, I got my band-aids, and then I was like, I had this fuel inside of me to go and collect the rest of my Nook miles and pay off my home loan. So I did just that. I started collecting bugs and such. You know how Nook hunting goes. Nook hunting? Nook miles hunting? It's Nook hunting is just literally raccoon season. That's it. Anyway, that's terrible. So this might be kind of like a niche internet topic, but I wanted to ask you guys, do you remember Poppin' Cookin'? Cause I found them at my Walmart and I just did them with my friend and it was so fun. It was like the little donut one where you make like custard donuts and you get to do like the little icing on top. And like they were so cute and I asked my boyfriend if he knew what Poppin' Cookin' was and he said no. And then her boyfriend didn't know what it was either, and so I kind of feel gaslit, like nobody I've asked has actually known what Poppin' Cookin' is. So if you guys remember seeing like, I don't know, I probably saw mostly problematic YouTubers do it, like Shane Dawson and Trisha Paytas, which granted I shouldn't have been watching them when I was younger, but like, I don't know, I just remember it so much, like them doing these little Poppin' Cookin' videos and seeing them all over YouTube as like a little trend, and I just thought they were so fun. And it was like so gratifying for me to be able to find them in stores and do them myself. It was so fun. Like seriously, they were so cute. I felt like a little YouTuber, which I am, but not for that, you know? It was just like, it was so cute. Like my whole childhood was completed in that moment. I'll have to put some pictures on screen of what my donuts turned out like. They were kind of ugly, but in a very cute way. It made me very happy, obviously. Anyway, at this point I'm like 50 miles away from being able to pay off my home loan, so I decided to just go ahead and water my plants. And honestly, Louis was beginning to really honestly get on my nerves at this point. Like he is just sitting in front of my house. He's stalking me. Like, I have never had a villager literally just stand in front of my house for hours in the day before, but this man is devoted. Anyway, I got my house. I paid it off. I did what I had to do. A different color. Aqua? Agua colored? Yes. Aqua roof is like the perfect roof. I don't know like what theme you're doing, but if you don't have an aqua roof, you're probably missing out. Sorry, bestie, like you're just missing out. What'd I get? Oh yeah, I got my updated Nook Miles Plus, which is kind of nifty. Okay, thank you. Next, close, plus. That's pretty cool. Okay, I really want to do a little teleport to tomorrow. I'm ready to wrap things up. We'll save and end this time so we don't have to undergo any more repetitive situations. So, you know, blah blah blah. Blathers is here on the world now, and I'm very excited for that, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the real thing we were all waiting for is obviously the froggy tee! I'm so excited to finally have this shirt in my life. Don't expect me to ever take it off. I'm just kidding. I actually will probably change my clothes every day. That's one of my favorite parts of Animal Crossing. But anyway, let's go say hi to Blathers. Let's go see what he's up to. Let's go show him our new drip. Why don't we? Let's go talk to Blathers. If he says more than 2 words, I am going to shout. No. This is already too much. Honestly, I spent way too long handing this man fossils for him to tell me that I didn't have anywhere near enough. And like, that was a little heartbreaking. There's so much dialogue there that I just like don't want to sit through. Anyway, I found my bottle on the beach. It was a stack of medium boxes. I don't know if that interests anyone at all, really, but it's here. It's in the video. Welcome to the video. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, hello. Balloon. Pop. Popped him. Little prezzy. Little gift from the gods. A cold nugget? Okay. So I decided that the best course of action to find my remaining little donations would probably be fishing and fossil collecting. So, you know, that's what I did. I dug up most of the fossils that I could find. Blathers did give me the recipe for this shovel, which I was like, praise Jesus, hallelujah. And I also wanted to touch on the fact that you saw peaches in my inventory. Peaches are my sister fruit, okay? That's what my mom gave me, and I could not be more excited. Like, that was just so perfect for me that I got peaches and cherries and hyacinths. It was so beautiful, so perfect, exactly what I wanted. Well, I wanted peaches to be my main fruit, but I was like, peaches or cherries is fine, and I ended up getting both anyway, which I am so grateful for. So, peaches and cherries, guys. That's so fun. Hello, good man. Make a donation. So I handed over my 5 little donations, which meant I had 6 left that I still needed to go find for him, which, you know, we're getting there, but it's not the fastest progress in the world. I actually decided that what would help me a lot would be to go buy the tool ring, even though we're trying to save up our Nook miles so we can, you know, get some good villagers. I really want to go villager hunting, but I decided that the tool ring is actually essential. Tool ring, it's essential, and oh boy, it is. It is essential. $800? Well, Nook miles? For the most essential thing in the game? I feel so lucky. Then it was back to just catching more bugs and more fish, which was as eventful as it could possibly be. Which basically just means I went along my merry way until I ran into Gulliver, who completely distracted me from finishing the museum. Thanks, man. I didn't want to do that anyway. The blue jar. Oh, Gulliver's here. Hi. Can you wake up now? I've really dealt with a lot of dialogue today, Gulliver. I'm not in the mood. Gulliver and Gulliver are probably some of my favorite characters in this game. Because, like, unlike all the other villagers, they actually have some personality. And they're annoying in, like, a fun way. Look for him. It was honestly really nice to have something else to do other than just collecting bugs, because I feel like at this point I had been collecting bugs for people for about 4 hours, between like getting the bugs for Tom Nook and all the bugs for Blathers to just try to get the museum together. Like, I was tired of it, sick of it. I ended up only catching probably a couple more fish and maybe one more fossil before I decided to just collect up the rest of Gulliver's parts and fork them over so I could just finish up the day and know that I had helped him and that I would be getting my little special treat in the mail. So yeah, that's what I did. And then I kind of wrapped up today because I had been playing for a little while at this point, like not 4 hours, I'm being like a little dramatic, but for a little while, and the beginning parts of Animal Crossing are a little labor intensive, am I right, guys? So I was just kind of ready to log off and leave it for another day. But I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoyed day 1 as much as I enjoyed making it, because this was a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to be able to share this series with you guys and to maybe start a little bit of a community on YouTube. I think that that would be so awesome and wonderful. Obviously that would like make my whole entire lifetime to have even like 10 people who watch my videos and say like, I really like your content. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Love you, babies. Goodbye.